Hey there! If you love the taste of a juicy homegrown tomato, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the world of tomato gardening. Whether you have a big backyard or a sunny balcony, you can grow your own delicious tomatoes. So grab your gardening gloves and let's get started. We'll cover everything from choosing the perfect tomato variety to harvesting those ripe fruits. First things first, let's talk tomato varieties. There are so many options out there. You've got your classic beefsteak tomatoes, sweet cherry tomatoes, and flavorful Roma tomatoes. Think about what you love to eat and how much space you have. Cherry tomatoes are great for smaller spaces and are super easy to grow. You'll be amazed at how quickly you'll have a bountiful harvest. Tomatoes love to soak up the sunshine. They need a minimum of 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. Good drainage is just as important. Make sure the area you choose drains well. If you have heavy clay soil, improve drainage by adding compost. Raised beds or large containers are fantastic options for better soil control and placement in sunny spots. Now comes the exciting part, getting those little tomato plants in the ground. This is where the journey begins for your tomatoes, and with the right care, they will thrive and produce a bountiful harvest. Make sure your seedlings are healthy with vibrant green leaves and sturdy stems. These are signs that your plants are ready to take off and grow strong. Avoid any seedlings that look weak or discolored. Dig a hole deeper and wider than the root ball, and gently loosen the roots before planting. This helps the roots spread out and establish themselves more quickly in their new home. Bury the stem up to the first set of leaves to encourage a stronger root system. This technique allows the plant to develop additional roots along the buried stem, providing better support and nutrient uptake. Spacing is key, about 18 inches apart in the ground. Proper spacing ensures that each plant has enough room to grow and access sunlight, water, and nutrients without competing with its neighbors. For containers, follow the spacing recommendations for your variety. Different tomato varieties have different space requirements, so be sure to check the guidelines for the specific type you are growing. Tomatoes love a good drink of water, but it's important to strike the right balance. They don't like to be overwatered, as it can lead to root rot and other issues. Aim to give your plants about 1 to 2 inches of water per week, depending on the weather and soil conditions. The best time to water is early in the morning, as this allows the plants to absorb moisture before the heat of the day. Avoid getting the leaves wet to prevent fungal diseases, which can thrive in moist conditions. Use a soaker hose or drip irrigation system to deliver water directly to the roots, ensuring efficient water usage. Consistency is key for healthy tomato plants. Regular watering helps maintain steady growth and prevents stress on the plants. As your tomato plants grow taller, they'll need extra support. Stakes, cages, or trellises help keep the plants upright and prevent diseases. Choose your support system based on the mature size of your tomato variety. For smaller varieties, a simple stake or cage will do. For larger varieties, use a sturdier cage or trellis. Use soft ties to secure the plants to their supports without damaging the stems. Pruning your tomato plants encourages healthy growth and a more abundant harvest. Focus on pruning the suckers, those little shoots that grow between the main stem and branches. Suckers divert energy away from the main fruit-producing branches. Pinch off suckers when they're still small, less than 2 inches long. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, harvesting those beautiful, ripe tomatoes. After weeks of nurturing and caring for your plants, it's incredibly rewarding to see the fruits of your labor. The vibrant red hue of the tomatoes is a clear sign that they are ready to be picked. You'll know they're ready when they've reached their full color and are slightly firm to the touch. This firmness indicates that the tomatoes have developed their full flavor and are perfect for picking. It's important to check each tomato individually to ensure they are at their peak ripeness. Gently twist or cut the tomatoes from the vine, and the more you harvest, the more the plant will produce. Regular harvesting encourages the plant to continue producing more fruit, ensuring a steady supply of fresh tomatoes throughout the season. Enjoy them in all sorts of delicious ways, sliced in sandwiches, tossed in salads, or transformed into flavorful sauces. Freshly harvested tomatoes can elevate any dish, adding a burst of flavor and a touch of homegrown goodness. Whether you're making a simple salad or a complex sauce, these tomatoes are sure to impress. And there you have it. Everything you need to know to grow your own delicious tomatoes. With a little love, care, and sunshine, you'll be enjoying homegrown tomatoes all season long. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more gardening inspiration. Happy gardening, everyone!